And every time that we exhale, we allow the navel to come all the way in to reach the spine. And who knows, by now maybe the mind has surrendered. It does require time to let go for the mind. And maybe the breath has changed, who knows. And take a nice in breath. And gently turning one side. And slowly push yourself up into a sitting position. Come sitting nice and tall and press your palms into prayer pose. Gaze your eyes closed at the third eye point. And take a nice in breath to begin. Sri Guru Dev Name, Gure Name, Chugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Guru Dev Name, Gure Name, Chugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Guru Dev Name. Inhale. Suspend the breath, engage more bands, sexual organs, anus and navel, and Uddiyana band underneath the sternum. Pull the ribs in and up. Soft in your jaw, bring the chin gently tucked in, Jalandhara band, soften your neck and shoulders, soften your face. And then as you inhale, release the locks. And exhale. Rest your hands on your knees, palm facing up. Let the energy move. With your next in breath, gently open your eyes. Place your hands on the ground. Inhale, push yourself up into rock pose. Open your hands and your arms, and then begin breathing. Respect your shoulders, yeah? If you know that you have a lot of clicking going on when you move your shoulders, begin with a small circle. If you feel that it's possible, it's doable, then expand it, yeah? But kindness is the key. Keep your elbows straight, and then begin rotating your shoulders as we breathe in. We go up, and exhale back down. a nice rhythm, but please do adjust with your own needs, yeah? So if whatever I do is too fast or is too, big for you, just really respect what you can do. Because here is all about your bodies. Wonderful. The most important thing is to keep the elbows straight, nearly locked. Not rigid, but locked. Wonderful. Engage your fingertips. Keep going. I'm going to just put the speaker on and my speaker speaks. That's a beautiful breath. Keep that going. Wonderful. See if you can synchronize each other. Yes. Yes, wonderful. Adjust to what you can. Yes, that's all good. Nearly there. And inhale, stretch up into a V position. Hold the breath, squeeze movement. Exhale down with your arms, eyes closed. Good, open your mouth wide, yes. Oh. I do like to have this yawning practice. So every time you feel like you need to yawn, soften your lips, open your mouth and really let it out. Relax the palate and the back of the throat and really allow to soften everything. Wonderful. Now take a nice in breath. Open your eyes, place your hands by the side, come down with your legs stretched forward, give it a little bit of a shake. And then come into a cross-leg position. We'll go through a gentle warm-up and then we go into a wonderful Kriya. I'm going to tell you in a bit what it is about. Inhale forward, exhale back. And as I always say, maybe you don't know me, just do the circle that your body can take. Wonderful. And change direction. As we come forward, we open the chest, we open the heart. As we go backward, we collapse the lower spine and we close the heart. Wonderful. And again, change direction. And this time around, see if you can slow down your Sufi ride, meaning your breath is longer. Because remember, what guides your body is your breath. It's not what I'm saying, it's not your mind. The breath, the body obeys only to your breath. And by slowing down the breath, we do slow down the mind. So is the key, really. Wonderful. And change direction again. See how this movement changes if you slow it down to the maximum. See how long your in-breath can be. Lovely. And notice how wide your circle becomes if you do slow down your breath. that's what happens when you do that. You root yourself down. You connect to Mother Earth. You ground yourself. Wonderful. And that's key to elevate. Good. And with your own time, without rushing, start spiraling up slowly. Take all the time that you need. Make your circles smaller and smaller. There's no rush. And when you reach the center with your own time, keep rotating your belly only. In the center, yes. Massage your internal organs. Soften inside. And then inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze more blunt. Drop your chin, soften your face. Back nice and tall. Reach the sky with your crown. Push down the sit bones. And exhale. Stay here for a moment. And imagine beneath you the earth. Above you the sky. And you are right in the middle. You are the vibration that connects the sky and the earth. You are held, supported. Gently inhale, open your eyes. Bring your feet, the soles of your feet together and begin butterfly pose. Long, deep breathing. Lovely. And then gently open your eyes. Let go of the movement and begin moving like a pendulum, left and right, like that. Keep the spine straight, lovely. And let yourself go left and right. And you will see that when your body knows, you can relax and the body will do it. I have quite a soft body, but if you're quite bony, it's different movement, you know? So never feel bad about anything if it looks different or if it's, you know, a little bit harder for you. Lovely. And then just go back to the center. Keep your eyes closed and feel that vibration in your spine. that in order to open the body, especially the back, I need to open the front of the body. Does it make sense? Yeah? If it doesn't, I'll show you, and then you will feel it. So we will do a Kriya tonight that is very much about stretching forward. Yeah? So we need to open the back of the body. Yeah? Now we begin with, and we go into sequences. First we stretch and we open the thighs from the back. Then I'll show you, but then I'll guide you through, so don't worry, you don't need to remember everything. And then we open the groin area. Yeah? And then we open the front. Okay? So come onto your tummies. It's fun, don't worry. It's really fun. I see you very serious, but it's really fun. Okay, so now bring your elbows underneath your shoulders at the same distance. Spread your fingers wide apart, and then bring one of your legs straight. Point your toes. Inhale, bring the leg straight up and pull it back away from you, so that opens your groin area. Inhale on the side and pull it back. So your pubic bone is always on the ground, yeah? And then take a nice deep breath. Bring your right foot close to your buttocks. And then open the articulation of your shoulders, rotate your shoulders back, and grab where you can. Long, deep breathing. Beautiful. Stay where you are. Just going to come around and see if you need any help. I won't push it, I'll just check. Remember to turn around your shoulder, yeah? So rather than just going back, you'll rotate your shoulder back, yeah? And then drop the belly. Once you reach the point, relax your face. Relax your feet. Yeah. Then with your next deep breath, gently push yourself up with your head and stretch your left arm, and with your right hand pull your left foot up. And you can also do this variation if you're flexible enough. But don't open your leg to do so, yeah? You just your hand is grabbing from the outside of your foot rather than inside. But if you see that you struggle already to do the posture, do it the first variation. Lovely. So now, breathe. And if you can, really feel the groin opening and your thigh coming off the ground. Reach a position that is comfortable, yeah? So that you can stay, you can maintain it. Wonderful. And then gently relax down. And change right hand forward, Yes, that's wonderful. Good. And imagine that your guardian angels are pulling your foot up. Your toes want to reach high. Yes. And exhale down. Well done. Hands underneath your forehead and rest. Toes in, heels out. Good. It's so beautiful to open the front of the body. Think about how more receptive to life we are. How open to opportunities we are. Especially the more we age, the more we tend to curl up. Because of life, because of sound, because of fears, worries, because of pain. Take a nice in breath, gently push yourself up just to watch the next variation. Nothing in the back of your body that is tense. Nothing. Like no your lower back, no your buttocks, nothing. Shoulders back, and then we pull one foot and we do the same thing that we did earlier on. Yeah? So we pull the thigh off the ground and then we release, we come down, other hand, and then we grab and we go up. Of course it's limited, yeah, compared to the other position. It's fun. But you know what is fun? It's fun just to play with the body. We don't need to achieve anything. I promise you. There is no reason why to worry. Even if your leg comes up half a millimeter, we're fine. We're just unlocking the thought that we cannot do it. It's massive because, you know, when I was, 7 years ago, one of my nieces was little. And my sister went to my mom, and my niece was going underneath the table. My mom wanted to remove the chair, and my sister said, no, let her find a way, because one day she will find a job very easily, because she will know how to move obstacles, you know? So that's what you're doing, opening up a little bit. Even just accepting the fact that it's half millimeter and being happy about that. That means that you're going to use it outside of your yoga mat. Yoga is not just here. This is the beginning. Yoga is also out there. The key of you being united with everything and everyone. So just play with it. Find out. I've never done this. Oh, how does it feel? Oh, that's really stiff, you know. But how does it feel when you get up and when you cycle home? That's what I want you to explore. So just make sure that first of all, you don't get tense by going up like that. Yeah? Good. So arms up, chest up, arms straight, shoulders back. Yeah? Wonderful. Now bring one foot close. And then try to rub it. Good. Make sure you don't open your knee, yeah? And then look forward, breath of fire. Try to bring your leg up if you can. Wonderful. And if you can, look forward where your future is. Open your eyes and look forward. Over there. Yes, wonderful. And of course, if you're menstruated, long deep breathing, the first and the second day. Hold the breath, squeeze more band. Exhale, come down, well done. Good, yes. Hands underneath your forehead. Toes in, heels out. I love Kundalini Yoga, but I love even more to prepare your body to receive Kundalini Yoga. I do very intense warm-up. But because of that, you can really receive that energy. And every time you do a warm-up, your body is open. experience. She says, every time I come here, I can't see properly. And then I leave that everything's so clear, so open. And it's not about a high side. It's about how we contract, how we close. Are you ready to do the other side? Okay. And now, pull it up. Beautiful. Keep that going. Wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely. How you feel. Do you remember I was mentioning last week how we release endorphins when we do something difficult? Now you're receiving those endorphins. Take a nice in breath. And exhale. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up a little bit. And then bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. you got some friends. Now, open your knees as wide as the yoga mat. Bring your feet touching and try to glue it to your buttocks or to keep it as close as possible. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. So if you have just arrived, be very gentle because we did a little bit of warm up already, yeah? So from here, elbows close to the ribs. Inhale. Exhale, come up tiny bit, shoulders back, leave your belly on the floor and exhale down. Good. So the belly is always on the floor and the feet are the closest to the buttocks, yeah? So look at me, just the chest is coming up. And the belly is still there, yes. And then come back down, beautiful. Now, find your rhythm. Do it slow and deep. Wonderful. Lovely. I'm just going to come around because these kind of exercises. Lovely. And last one. This time stay up. Good. Elbows close to the rib. Stick your tongue out. And then breath of fire. Beautiful. Keep pushing your hands on the floor. Yes. Yes. Keep saying yes with your mind. Yes. 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 Inhale, hold the breath, squeeze move-on, sexual organs, anus and navel, push up. Exhale down. Be ready for bliss. Hands underneath your forehead, toes in, heels out. Enjoy, receive everything now. This is your reward. This bliss is your reward. Endorphins flash in your system. For those of you who are new to me, endorphins are something that I love to trigger and release in the body. They are natural opiates that the body produces, and they eat the stress hormones. So the more you produce endorphins, which is like a natural painkiller, the more you can take, stressors. Not that you have to exaggerate with stress, but we live in stress, and it's very important to unload and to reduce what we accumulate. Notice how you feel right now. Take a nice breath. And gently push yourself up. Count sitting slowly. Okay. So how are you feeling? How's it going? All good? Yeah. Okay, so gently and slowly inhale, bring yourself up standing. Take your time. So one of the things that I like, especially when we do this strong opening, is to walk and to feel what has changed. Yeah, so if you just walk around consciously and feel what your pelvis has to say, just walk around. Yeah, come out of your yoga mat and move your hips. Move slowly, yeah. Feel your feet on the ground, all the toes contributing. Wonderful. Can you say what you noticed, one of you? What are you noticing different than before?
Present?
More present. Yeah, thank you. What about body? What has changed in the body?
Chest.
The chest is very open, yes. Anything in your pelvis, Laura?
There's kind of openness.
Yeah. Lovely. How about you? You just arrived, but
I just need more time.
more time. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Anything for you?
Yeah, me too. More
Okay,
time.
that's fine. You're very welcome, by the way. Yeah. Paula, are you there? Can't see you. So, yeah, how's your body feel? Yeah, all good? Give me a thumb up. Yeah, wonderful, thank you. So now, I call it some body warm-up that are like killers because they're really strong, like many things that we do in Kundalini Yoga, but they do strengthen your body. Do you have any knee problem? Don't cheat, yeah? Okay, no, okay. So now, I would like you to come onto your toes and interlace your hands behind. Wonderful. And now walk. Keep breathing, yeah? Just go for a stroll. Go around. If you need somebody, just say it. Keep breathing through your nose rather than the mouth. Wonderful. Wonderful. Do what you can, yeah? You don't need to be fast. Take all the time that you need. Wonderful. Very good. I've had a lot of teachers since I became a student. And this exercise was one that one of my teachers in Italy showed me. I think he was doing some kind of like martial art or something. And I always liked it. Take it on. Good. Wonderful. And gently go back to your yoga mat. Your hips will be really happy tonight, very happy. Take your time. And just relax for a moment. You're welcome to be on your back if you need to rest a little bit. Or in child pose, yes. Just keep out of it, because you are out, you'd be lucky. Lovely. And notice how is your breath. Notice if your mind is still thinking a lot. Does it have time to think? Who knows? Who knows? And take a nice deep breath. And gently open your eyes. Okay. Now, we begin to clear. We're working on the first chakra. So we clear up a lot of emotional patterns and feelings, and there's nothing wrong with it, but it's the accumulation of it that we don't need, yeah? So I can be angry at times, I can be jealous, I can be clingy, I can be all these things that is really human. We're not neglecting our first three chakras, even if they hold all these emotions. They are sacred, they are our ground. This is what holds us into the physical, yeah? But we need to clear them up, yeah? So that's what we will do. Upstairs they are recording, so we can't chant too loud, but we will chant. So open your legs as wide as possible, as much as you're comfortable. I do like to do this. I make my hands into fist and I press it next to my hips, and then I lift my buttocks so that I'm sitting on my sit bones. If you feel that your lower back is still arching back, you can put a cushion underneath your tailbone or a blanket. Okay? Then bring your toes towards you. Good. Now we chant Har. H-A-R is the creative seeds of the divine. So it is where everything begins, yeah? And so we connect the navel with it. And every time we chant Har, we pump the navel gently. Har, Har. And the tongue tickle the palate. Har, Har, Har. Okay? Now, bring your arms back in your shoulders and stretch all the way out Keep your chest open. Bring your arms up if it's possible. And then inhale. Twist right. Come down and chant Har. Inhale up. Exhale Har. 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 Beautiful. Keep that going. Har. Har. Wonderful. Har. Har. Slow it down. Har. Har. Beautiful. Har. Har. Good. Har. Har. Now as you try, pull your arms off your back. Yes, very good. Har. 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 Try to keep your knees on the ground if you can. Har. Wonderful. Har. 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 Good. And see if you can chant from your bellies. Har. 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 Wonderful. Inhale up. Hold, squeeze movement, chin tucked in, arms off the back. And exhale, relax down. Take a moment, eyes closed, breathe. Yes. Yes. All the way. Yes. Good. And gently open your eyes. How's it going? All good? Good. Now we're going to repeat it, but in a different sequence. Har. Har. Hari. The only thing that I need to tell you is keep your knees down. Yeah? So sometimes the body is a little bit jumped up, yeah? But we try to open it as much as possible. It will not happen straight away, but your mind has been shifted, has been moved, yeah? So the more you create this space, the more the body will obey. Now, when you come down, you want to twist your torso and then come down from your belly. Can you see it? I'm not going down with my head, but I'm going down with my belly and I keep my chin tucked in. It doesn't matter where you reach, but come down from your belly. Keep your knees down, yeah? And if you see that there's a struggle, because it is a struggle, I would like you to sit a little bit higher, yeah? Because our bodies are all different and we need to adjust and respect that maybe it takes a little bit longer to get here, okay? Good. So, har, har, hari. Come all the way up, yeah? Don't just go to the other side from here. Yeah, come up, because otherwise you lead from the head, but we need to lead from the belly. We need to twist this area, okay? Inhale. Har, 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 hari, har, har, hari, hari, har, har, hari, har, har, hari. Keep going and smile. Can you smile? Har. Yes, you can. Har. Beautiful. Har. Har. Yes. Har. 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 Okay, so can I just give you the start? Let's do it together. Har. Har. Hari. Together, yeah? Go in the posture, yeah. Har. Har. Hari. Beautiful. Har. Har. Hari. Har. Har. Hari. Beautiful. Har. Har. Hari. Har. Har. Hari. Beautiful. Har. Har. Hari. Har. Har. Hari. Har. Har. Hari. Inhale up. Hold, squeeze, more band. Sexual organs, anus and navel. Keep holding the breath, keep squeezing the more band. Exhale down, keep your eyes closed. Breathe. Stay there, absolutely still. Close your mouth. Breathe only through your nostrils. Good, wonderful. Good, receive that. Good. And gently inhale, open your eyes. That was great. Hook your right hand and hook your right knee, bring it up. Hook your left, bring it up. And move a little bit. That was a lot of work. Good. And now let's just play a little bit. See if you can. Interlace your fingers, ribs. Inhale up. Exhale down. Change the cross. Inhale up. Exhale down. Change the cross. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. And now legs forward. Hands behind your back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. And let it go. This is just to let go a little bit of all the exercise that we've been doing, because now we're going back with the legs wide open. Yeah? And then go back. Now, if you've been struggling with these, definitely you need a blanket now. There's nothing wrong. Hands by the side. Inhale all the way up. Hands are flat and keep your thumbs crossed. Shoulders back, arms straight. Inhale left, exhale right. Wonderful. Keep that going. Slow it down a tiny bit. Good. Wonderful. Move from your chest rather than your head or your arms. Keep your feet towards you like a hammer. Wonderful. Wonderful. Inhale straight. Hold. Push down the sit bones and stretch your spine. Stretch your arms. Reach the sky. You are infinite. Exhale down. Close your eyes. Breathe. Stay still here. Yes. Gently inhale, open your eyes. Interlace your arms. So we need to keep the spine long here, yeah? You okay? Shall we move? Yeah, shake it. Good. Then come down on your side and just open to the front like that. Like a banana. Good. Other side. Good. Good. And then forward. Good. And maybe come standing. Have a little walk. Because it's quite intense what we're doing, yeah? Good. Have a little walk. Wherever you like to go, don't leave. Don't escape now. Good. And move your pelvis. Just do this wiggle here, like that. Oh, yes. Bend your knees and let your pelvis move and rotate. Beautiful. Yes. Good. Soften your jaws. Soft lips. Yes. Shoulders. Good. You ready for more? Yes, come. Okay, and do the same thing, yeah? Place your hands into fist, push them next to your hips, and open wide as much as it's comfortable. It doesn't need to be too much, yeah, but don't save yourself, or really go for it. Now push down the sit bones. Do you all know what your sit bones are? Yeah, I'm quite a flashy bum, maybe you're more bony than me, but here you can feel it, yeah, next to your tailbone. So push down there and elongate here, yeah. So if you push on your sit bones, there is no weight of your head on your shoulders, because the body weight goes down into your sitting bones. Does it make sense? Good. If you manage to separate this part from the torso, is a big thing. It took me quite a long time. Maybe you've done that already and it's great. It comes. I'm quite a good help for that, don't worry. You will be different from today. Interlace your fingers, create like a circle, yeah? Now, keep it steady and push down the sit bones. Make yourself very nice and tall, and then twist from your chest, left and right. But don't lose it, everything, yeah? So it's like that. But if you start doing that, just to be fast, it doesn't work, yeah? Don't be rigid, be soft, go for it. Beautiful. Now, keep going. Can you be in your legs more? Yes. Yes. Keep your toes towards you. Don't lose it, yeah? The base is your foundation. Say that again. That's okay, it's fine. That's absolutely fine, yeah? It comes with time. Are you in pain?
Yes, I'll come to it.
Would you like some blankets?
I'll try again.
Would you like a blanket underneath your heels? Yeah. You know, guys, what I love? I would love to hear your breath. Yes. Inhale straight. Hold the breath, squeeze movement. Exhale down. Come down on your back now. You do deserve a little break. All the way down on your backs. Long, deep breathing. Good. And see if you can welcome that energy that you've been moving. A cleansing that you've been activating. Notice what your mind is doing right now. Is there any activity? Any thinking? Or are you mainly feeling your bodies? And if there are any thoughts, try not to follow or to find a solution. Please do welcome the change. We have a new moon in Pisces this month. And Piscean are very wise souls, very spiritual, very psychic, embody this energy. also have it. Perhaps in your natal chart you have some planets in Pisces. Notice if your body is relieved to be still. And enjoy that. Nice breath. And exhale. And slowly turning one side into a fetal position. And gently push yourself up. Open your eyes. It's quite a big relief, yeah, to have a pause in between all these exercises. Good. Now, the reason why you pause is because we have a tough one, which is perhaps the toughest of the Kriya. So after that, everything is easy. I'm going to demonstrate. You just watch, yeah? So same thing. Legs wide open. We're going to be on the back. We're going to push the hands on around the navel. I'm not going to give you the breath work now, but I'm going to do it, and then when I get up I'll show you how to do it. So if you cannot come up, it's absolutely okay. It took me a few years to come up, yeah? So I want you to get that. Try not to push with your elbows, don't cheat, because it doesn't work. It doesn't serve you in any way, yeah? Keep pressing the hands on your navel, but if when you come up, you know, they're lifting up a little bit, it's okay, but don't let go, yeah? Try to push here around, okay? Yes. The breath. If you can, stick your tongue out into a U. If you see that it's not happening, because our bodies are different, you just do that. Breath of fire is a short, sharp pumping of your navel. If you're new to it, if you take a little breath in, push the belly out. And then when you push the navel in, the breath comes out. Yeah? So it's sharp, it's fast, yeah? But the muscles around the navel, they're not always tuned. So at the beginning it might be just soft. It's okay, yeah? Just give it a try. Are you ready? Good. So if you are menstruated the first and the second day, please don't do this exercise, yeah? Stay down and imagine to do it. Yeah, because it's tough. So make sure you open your legs as wide as possible. Come down. And then begin the breathing first. And before you come off the ground, squeeze your mobile, sexual organs, anus and navel, and push yourself up. Let's try. Good. And then go down, whatever it is that you've been doing, exactly. And then try to come back up again, slowly. Good. Good. Wonderful. And down. Wonderful. So as you keep going, I'll tell you something. Each one of us, keep going, yeah, has a different body. So some of you is extremely flexible. Some of you has a very strong core. So please do not compare yourself to others, okay? I love the fact that you're trying, but don't blame yourself if it doesn't happen now. Don't look around. Don't look around. Yes, don't look around. Close your eyes. Just respect what your body can do. Wonderful. Yes. Very good. Wonderful, all of you. It doesn't matter what you achieve, it matters that you try. I love that. Wonderful. Few more. Count your own ones. And when you do the last one, relax on your backs with long, deep breathing. Only 3, and then lie down on your backs. Wonderful. Hands by the side, palms facing up. Well done. And be always really happy about what you've been doing. This is not your job. Remember that. You're not meant to be in a certain way. You're just who you are and where you are at. So please be thankful to your body to perform all these awkward postures that you've never done before. To the mind for surrendering. Because the mind has big resistances, you know? And that's why we need to be very kind and ask permission before we make big changes like tonight. Take a nice deep breath. And exhale. Turning one side. Bring yourself up. Welcome back. So who's new to Kundalini Yoga here? Are you new to Kundalini?
Sorry?
Are you new to Kundalini Yoga? Yeah. You are? Yeah. Okay. So we do something called frog pose. And we do it on... I know. If you're wondering why I did that kind of warm-up, now you know. So we are on the toes, so if you're used to walk on heels, this is good. And keep your heels touching. Open your legs wide. Cup your hands like that. So sometimes people do that. Do not do that, please. Keep them cupping, even if it's really hard. And then look at me for a second. I'm gonna do it, and then you can join me. So I'm going to breathe in as I look up, and then I come down with my head. I exhale with my legs straight, my heels are off the ground, and then when I exhale, are you with me? Yeah. When I exhale, I pump the navel in twice, and then I inhale up. Join me.
You pump?
The navel twice. So I exhale when I go up. No. Wait. I go up. I exhale through the nose. I keep the breath out. And I do that.
Okay.
With the breath out. It's not breath of fire. Yeah? Okay. Give it a try. Yeah? Don't worry about anything. Just try. Inhale. Exhale, stretch up. Keep the breath out. Pump twice. Inhale down. Good. Now look at me. Heels off the ground all the time. Look at me. Heels off the ground all the time. Mouth closed.
Does the weight go on the fingers at all?
Huh?
Does the weight go on the fingers?
There is a relationship in between your fingertips and your legs, but I wouldn't think about that so much, because it's all about your legs. That's how I see it. but find out, because we have different bodies, so explore that. Yeah.
What do you do with the breath when you go up? You keep the breath.
I exhale, I suspend the breath out, no breath, and then I do this. Yeah, and then I come down again, and I breathe as I come down. Okay, give it a try. It's a little bit tricky to orchestrate everything. So maybe try first coming up, down, and then the second time you try with the breath, if you need to. Okay? Wonderful. That looks really good, all of you. Laura, cup your hands. It's a lot of work, I know. Yes. So when you cup your fingers, you're strengthening your nervous system. That's why. Wonderful. Good. Very lovely, all of you. Yes. Good. Keep going. And when you come up with your buttocks, remember to drop the back of your neck. Good. Wonderful. Few more. Count 3 each. The way you're breathing is just really lovely, all of you. Good. And when you reach the third one, inhale, stretch up, squeeze movement, and exhale, come down and on your back. Well done. Put a jumper on, or your socks, whatever it is that you need to keep you warm. We go into relaxation, a very well deserved relaxation. And as you are on your back, resting, I'd like you to observe the way you breathe, the way your body feels on the ground right now. What has changed now since you woken up this morning, since you have arrived? How are you feeling? If you can keep the weight of the body to the ground, and keep your lips very soft. Just as you are, take a nice in breath and exhale. Bring yourself down into the physical body again after you've been traveling around during your relaxation. Begin wriggling your fingers and your toes. And make small circles with your hands and your feet. First in one direction and then the other. And then inhale, stretch your arms over your head, make a straight line with the body. Stretch from fingertips to toes, spread your fingers wide apart, hold the breath, tense the body, tense everything, 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 everything. Exhale. Take a moment here. Notice how your body feels. This is your body, this is really who you are. Not a stressed one, not an angry, not a weak. This is your nature, this is your enlightened warrior. And gently open your arms in a T shape. And bring your right knee into your chest. And then lift the pelvis and rotate your right knee over your left leg. Tilt your head in the opposite side. Keep your arms open. Yeah, it's called cat stretch. And then gently change side. Gently come down again, flat on the floor, hug your knees into your chest, and gently rock from side to side. And if your spine is happy, just rock up and down the length of your spine a few times. And come all the way up. Lovely. Welcome back again. So we are into the meditation space. Last week I was talking about a meditation that does this bowing, yeah? So we're going to bow, and when you bow, which is a very sacred movement, I would like you to bow to your higher self. Not any deity, not anybody outside yourself, but just bow to yourself, to the elevated part of yourself. If you haven't met it yet, just find out now, yeah? And really visualize yourself with your eyes closed in front of you. Just bow to yourself, that's it. That's the only thing you need to do. And as you bow to yourself, all the rest outside will take life, will take shape, and will expand. Every time we bow, we will do it with a mantra. When it says Namastang, we bow. Yeah, it's a very fast mantra. So if it's too much bowing so quickly, you do every other. Don't push yourself, it's not necessary, it's powerful enough. Yeah, I know that some teachers says, just go, go, go. It's not necessary, it works anyway. Okay, find your rhythm. You don't need to chant, you just breathe. The way we do it, and I recommend to have a blanket underneath your head so you don't bang your forehead on the ground. Especially if you cannot reach the ground, yeah? So if you cannot reach the ground, you may just open your thighs a little bit, yeah? Because the belly then can go down and you can touch the floor better. your hands are on your thighs, yeah? You exhale down and inhale up. It's quite hypnotic. We will do it for a short time. So just to say, we started a little bit later because I did set up upstairs and I had to come down. So we will finish a little bit later. Are you okay with that? Yeah, it's just like 5 minutes of meditation and 10 in total maybe. Are you okay with that? Wonderful. So get into the posture. Put a blanket on the floor, please. Yeah. Take the measurement. Even just a thin layer, you know? Yeah. Wonderful. Because you don't want to think about limiting yourself when you're bowing for it. You really go for it. It's hypnotic. Yeah. You don't need to bang, but it can happen, you know? And you want to be soft. I don't want to take you to the emergency hospital. Okay? Good. Ready. So give it a try. Hands on your thighs. Just go down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Just feel that. Feel that devotion. Regulate your breath as you do it. Good. And find a way that you don't need to struggle to reach the ground. So that means that maybe you need to open slightly your thighs. Keep your buttocks on your heels, yeah? And if you see that that doesn't happen yet, you may need another blanket. Lovely. Keep that going. I'm just going to come around with a couple of blankets just in case you need it. Wonderful. Good. So now, keep breathing, keep moving. The mantra will start. The Namastang is not there yet, but when it comes, organize to be bowing with the forehead on the ground. It's coming. It's coming now. Squeeze more band. Chin tucked in. Stay absolutely still and exhale. So your Kundalini right now is shifting up and down like an happy child, celebrating life. Keep your chin tucked in. Gently inhale and exhale. So in order to experience bliss and not that sense of being spaced out, we need to ground and root ourselves before we bring this energy up to the upper chakras. And that's what we did tonight. And that's what you need to seek for every time you come on the yoga mat for Kundalini. Ground, root yourself, and then elevate. Press your palms together, please. You can come on your crossed leg if you like, or you can stretch your legs if you need a break, yeah? Whatever is that your body needs right now. May the long-term sunshine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Inhale. Gently bow to thanks Mother Earth for guidance, love and support. And gently come back up and thank you. That was really nice. Thank you. Thank you. And to those of you watching the recording, lovely to practice with you.